Y'all remember when I reviewed the Kaira Pros, the Xbox version right here? I stinking loved them. I absolutely loved them. I praised them high and low in multiple videos. But we couldn't use them on PlayStation 5. Luckily now, we have the Kairas in a PlayStation version here. And in your box, you're gonna get your headset, your USB adapter or extender, your USB-C charge cable, and then your little wireless dongle. Now I want you to take a nice close look at this USB-C dongle right here. What's different about it? That port is right over here on the far right side of the dongle. You might be like, yo, that's pretty weird, right? What that's for is whenever you plug it into your PlayStation 5, you have the USB-A port right to the right of it. So if you plug this in, it's not gonna cover up that other port. That is stinking awesome right there. It's about time someone has done this. So again, you can still take advantage of both of your ports. The great thing about it as well is using it on a Switch. Again, it just plugs in right at the bottom there. And they do give you that little bit of gap as you see in the dongle right here. It's so if you have a case on this will still fit into your Switch with a case or your phone with a case. And again, it works on your Mac products as well. So really cool universal device here. All right, so taking a look at our Kairos for PlayStation here. As you can see, first off, the design's a little bit different. You have the white, and then the black, and then the blue Razer logos right there. Now they're just printed on. They're not RGB or anything like that. You have full swivel within the ear cups right here. Ear cups go in and out as well. And as far as your adjustment, they pull in and out, hold their position fairly nice right there. Nice big ear cups right here. Plenty wide, plenty deep, as you see, plenty plush, very nice. They have that sports material right there, pleather lining to lock in that sound. Very big. Ears don't touch the drive or anything. Ears don't get pinched, but you can also replace these if you want. Now everything is plastic. Your hooks, your ear cups, your brackets, everything right here, the entire headset is plastic. Now with the headset being completely plastic, it is also incredibly lightweight. As you see on the scale here, we are getting 296 grams. But when we compile all that right there, as far as the build, the flexibility, the comfort and everything, putting this headset on your head right here, guys, I mean, number one, durability is really solid. Again, it's all plastic, so yeah, if you chunk it across the room or if you drop it down, you might get a crack here and there, but again, I feel like it's pretty durable. Even when I twist it up, bend it up, I don't really get too worried about it. It feels like very nice, durable plastic, not some chintzy plastic. But anyways, putting this on your head, guys, yo, it's a stinking dream. It is so incredibly comfortable. I'm not getting any pressure points. I'm not getting pinched. My ears aren't touching the drivers. Now, of course, comfort, like I always state, is different for everybody. Your ears will be different, your head shape's different, so on and so forth. But me with a bald head right here, plenty of padding on the top, ear pads, plenty of padding right here. I love it. Clamping force is right at medium to light right there. But when I shake my head, I don't feel like they're gonna fall off. They definitely hold their position. Stinking cozy, hands down here, guys. All right, so now features and functions, and it's gonna get a little confusing here because we got a lot packed in here. On the back right ear cup, you have your 2.4, your wireless through the dongle, and your Bluetooth switch. We're gonna talk more about that, okay? You can also use this button to cycle audio profiles. Again, we're gonna talk more about all this. You have your side tone, about how much you're gonna hear yourself into your microphone. Going to the back left ear cup, you have your microphone mute, microphone active, volume wheel. By the way, both of these wheels are nice and tactile in there. You have your power button, your USB-C charge port, and your microphone is attached to the headset. Now, as far as battery life on these guys, you can get up to 30 hours, and as far as range, I never had any issues. If I walked to the fridge, I was perfectly fine. If you're talking about plugging this straight into your console or your PC, even your I/O right there, you're good to go. But again, you do get that little extender if that's something you want. You can plug it in and route it to the top just so there's no interruptions. But I never had any issues with the range, and battery life was perfectly fine. Okay, so let's talk about those features and functions right there because it got a little confusing, probably most importantly with that back button right there with your 2.4 and your Bluetooth, right? And yeah, if you were with me, unfortunately, you can't use both of them at the same time, but you can switch between the two of them. You can double press that button on the back right there and use your Bluetooth. Say if you got some music or a video playing on your phone or something like that, you can run it just through Bluetooth and then double press it again and go back to your source that's ran through the USB. It's confusing. Hopefully I explained that well for you guys. All right, so how about that sound? Well, they're packing the Razer 50mm Triforce drivers that freaks a range of 20 to 20,000 right there. And straight out the gate, straight to the point here, they sound awesome. Now you do have multiple options, like I stated on the back right here, to cycle your audio profiles.
Enhanced bass, FPS, custom, default, amplified,
As you hear right there, you have plenty of options to choose from. Put it on amplified, trust me, you're gonna love it. Now, on top of that, you can get your phone over here, pull up that Razer app, get your Kaira set, and you have a couple options right here. Smart Link, Do Not Disturb, which will block those phone calls I was talking about earlier, but you can go into the equalizer right here, right? You got amplified, default, all the ones we just heard right there. But you can go into custom and just dabble with what you want. Kind of pull it down and, tweak it to what you like right there. I honestly really liked amplified right out of the gate. But diving a little bit more into that sound right there, again, I really think it's a nice sound for any games. I've been playing Kaina, whatever, on the PlayStation 5, been loving that game. It's so detailed in the environment and then the battles and everything, and I felt like everything was there. I got that immersive bass, I got that, I don't want to say high pitch, but I got that really detailed with the treble on the environment, the bugs chirping and the grass swaying and stuff like that. It was really cool like that. And also with Fortnite, it was really, again, I'm talking primarily the amplified setting right here. The default, I wasn't really fond of, kind of mid-heavy. The bass was definitely more mid-heavy than bass-heavy. So if you want punchy bass, you're not going to get that right here. Okay, even if you put it in that enhanced bass mode, you're not going to get that. Again, amplified is that well-rounded. You have bass, you have mids, you have highs. Everything's really doing its own. Nothing's overtaking anybody, right? Again, talking Fortnite or that Kenna, whatever the game. I forget what it's called, right? Both of those were really nice. Fortnite, really punchy, immersive gunshots and everything. You still heard your enemies coming. You heard the webs shooting from far away, with the new season. Again, as far as the sound here, guys, I really liked it across every game I played in the amplified setting.
All right, so how about the microphone on this headset? And that is exactly what you're hearing right now. Again, the microphone is attached. Your mute switch is right on the back. You don't get any tone whenever you mute it. It's just kind of like a click in the background right there. And this microphone is nice and moldable as well to whatever position, and it's not right in front of your vision. So again, you put your microphone down over here, it's not going to be right up in your face. You also get that included windscreen on it right here. Now, we are connected into the 2.4 wireless mode right now. That's what you've been hearing. But how about that Bluetooth? What I'm going to do right here is while we're using this microphone right on the 2.4, I'm going to pull up voice memos on my phone. And I now switched over to Bluetooth. So now you're hearing the voice recording through the microphone into my phone via Bluetooth here. So again, it's pretty cool to be able to flip-flop both of them like that. Shame that you can't use both of them at the same time, I guess, if that's what you're into. But again, I think this serves the purpose of Bluetooth. So again, we heard 2.4. And this is the Bluetooth.
All right, so let's get to our conclusion on the Razer Kairas for the PlayStation, even though you can use them on PC, Mac, and Nintendo Switch. But the PlayStation version right here, what are our final thoughts? With this headset coming in at $100, $99, is it worth it? Hands down, yes. Let's get at it out of the gate. But I think there's going to be two main questions a lot of people are going to be asking. Number one is, are they as good as the regular Kairas that I praised about before? Regular Kairas, the Xbox version of Kairas, right? Well, there's a lot of differences. Number one, these are $50 more, okay? Number two is you can actually play your game and actually have your Bluetooth running at the same time right here. So you can use them simultaneously right there. As far as this one, you had to flip-flop from both of them. But again, as far as core sound, core comfort, core build, exact same right over here, Again, $50 more. So does that justify it? I don't know, that's up to you. Of course, we got Xbox and PlayStation. Number two, what I think a lot of people are going to be asking even more, is this better than the PlayStation 3D sound? I forget, the PlayStation headset, the white one we covered a while back, right? This is hands down easily night and day better than that PlayStation headset as far as comfort. The build, I probably put right on par as far as the same, but as far as the comfort and the sound, definitely better than that. This is awesome. And yes, you can use that PlayStation 3D audio. Again, it's just an app. You can use that with any headset, guys. It doesn't have to be just a 3D PlayStation headset. You can use it with any of them right there. And all in all, at the end of the day, I love it at $100. It does what I want in a headset. I don't need my music playing while I'm playing a game. That's not me. I get wrapped up into my game. But it's cool to have the Bluetooth feature so I can still get my calls. This is how Bluetooth needs to be on the headsets, right? And you're talking only at $100. They look cool. What would I want different with these guys? The mic to be removable. Okay, if you want me to complain about something, I'd like the mic to be removable. That'd be my one thing right there. But all in all, I love this headset. $100, I do highly recommend it. So anyways, thank you so much for stopping by and watching my review on the Razer Kaira for PlayStation right here. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope I helped you out. If I did, hit that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And I hope I catch you in the next one. Bye now.